Welcome back to my channel Conquer the Fear. In this video we are going to discuss two topics. One is project and what is project management. So if you are looking out for PMP videos which explains about what is project and project management, this is the right video. And if you are preparing for any certifications, then this video will be very helpful for you. The very first thing we'll discuss is what is project. Let me take to you an example, or let me ask you something. Have you ever planned any birthday? So, or maybe if you have organized any trips with your friends. So if you have happened to do that, then you have already managed a project, and that is without even you have realizing that you have done a small project of that. So basically we will discuss about what exactly the project is. So basically we'll check out that if you go to the PMBOK and what exactly the definition is about. So if you are doing the certification, if you are on this video for learning something about the project management and the project, then you should be knowing about the definition. A project is temporary effort which is going to create some unique result or unique output. This is what, as per the PMBOK, that is one of the standard or one of the certifications which are provided. There is a guide called PMBOK. So it has got different versions like PMBOK 6, 7, 8. So on this day when I'm making this particular video, PMBOK 8 version was released already. So this is the latest version. This has got some changes. You just follow this particular video series. I will also try to tell you all new features has been added or new questions has been added as part of the PMBOK 8. Now when I say PMBOK a project, right? So it is going to sound fancy, but let's discuss what exactly we are talking about. So here, as I mentioned, here you see this is the temporary. So what exactly you mean by temporary? So temporary is going to be something which has got some start date and which has got some end date. Okay, and then we have this particular unique, which is going to mean that you are trying to create something very, very unique. So not the routine work. Let's say you are going to office every day. So that is a routine work. You are doing some brushing, you are taking bath, other things, right? So that is a routine thing. That is not a project. Okay. So those are all temporary. I would say those are the routine work. But whenever you are talking about the project, so there has to be something temporary and it has to be something unique. Now let's understand with the real world example. Imagine you are planning a birthday or your birthday party, okay, for your friend. What happens? You decide to start with a date, okay, so it is going to be the start date. So it is going to define the project start date. So this is going to be the beginning point. Then what will happen? You will do the execution over here. So what will happen? You are trying to plan something. You are doing the decoration, you are doing the cake ordering, you are doing some other decorations where actually it will be very it will look good for the person who is attending the party as well as the person who is having his own birthday party. So here you are trying to do some planning. So you are doing the planning, you are trying to do execution. So these are all the tasks which you have to carry out. So this will contain every execution phase. Then comes the party is over. So you see the party is done. So once the execution is done, the party and everybody has attended, then comes the party is over. So this, if you take a look at this, some time back I have mentioned that the project will have a start date. Okay, will have a start date and then it will have an end date. Okay, so that's what this is going to be, the temporary thing, and that is going to be the unique as well. So that's the reason it is going to be the project. So this is what the result is about. It's a project for you, right? So everybody is happy, everything is done in proper way. So this is going to create a unique memory for them. Okay, so this was a project which will be kept as a memorable. So this is creating some valuable thing for somebody, and it is going to be very unique as well. So I hope you understand what exactly I'm trying to mention, what exactly the project is about. Okay, so here now let's take the essential or the important things about every project. Has got three simple steps. One is starting and end date. Okay, so this will be there for every of them. Okay, so no matter what projects you are working on, there has to be a timeline fixed up, when it will start, when it will end, and then comes the goal. So what exactly you want to achieve in that particular start and end time, right? So what is your outcome, what is the result you want to have been done with that particular project? Okay, so you will have in that particular mind. And then the third thing is that what exactly the resources you require when it comes to the third part. So what do you require? The resources can be something like time, money, or it can be something as got like people. Okay, so this will be having time, money, the people. So these are the resources. Okay, so this is something which will define what exactly the project is about. Okay, so if this all these are existing, then it's a project for you. Okay, no matter how big is it or no matter how small is it. Then we'll look at the other thing. So we'll have a look at it, what exactly we mean about when we say the project or when we say some daily work and an operation. So now let's take an example where many people get confused over here. Here if you see on the left side, on the right side, you see there is a person going to office. Okay, so these are all the continuous things actually which is going on, and this is something which is I would say it's not a complete or unique temporary thing, or it's a not a unique thing, right? So everybody goes it and everybody has a routine out of it, right? So this is something which is the daily work which is happening, which is the continued repetitive. So this is something the operational thing over here. Okay, so that is not a project. So from this you can understand that this is not a project. But if you see, let's say on the left side, you see there is a project which is something temporary also, and then there is something unique also. So what are you doing? You're trying to plan some company event. Okay, so company event, they will give you on that particular day, you have to arrange that particular event. Okay, so this will be a start date, that on that day, on the same day it has to end, or it has to be end in certain days, right? So you have to define those things. So how you will plan the event? So you will have the goal of what exactly the company event should have that, right? So this is going to be the project. Now why? Because as I mentioned, the daily work is continuous and the project is temporary and unique. Okay, so that's the reason. Now let's discuss about project management. As we got to know what exactly the project is about, then we should be able to know what exactly the project management is about. Okay, so now comes the it is a very interesting part. If a project is like a journey, okay, then the project management is how you drive the car. Okay, so this is how you should be denoting it. Okay, so the project management is going to making use of using the skills whatever you have. It is making use of the tools what you know, and you need to follow the process to complete that project successfully. So from start to end it should be completed successfully. Okay, so these are all important things. Now let me try to explain you very simply basically, like, you need to know these all 5 things when it comes to the project management. So if you see at the very first thing, you see what is very important, what to do. That means the scope, right? So you need to understand what is in the scope of this, okay, what it needs to be achieved in that particular project, okay. So this is very important thing. Then you need to know when do we need to do that, okay. So this is the second important thing. So that means this is involvement of time, okay. So you need to know when it exactly it needs to be done, right? So this is time. Then comes how much, okay. So there is an involvement of cost, okay. So how much amount of that particular thing, this particular project will take it, right? So the budgeting basically, so you have to manage this particular budget and expenses. Then we have the what, right? What, I mean, who will do what, right? So what is going to be done by them? So there is a team, right? So team is working on that part. So who will do that things? So basically the fourth thing is that what if, like, something goes wrong over there, or who is doing that particular. So it has to be taken as a risk thing, right? So that is what actually the thing is about, okay. Then what if something goes wrong, okay. So that is going to be the risk part. And then you have to identify what all things or what are the potential issues which might come over there. So if you can handle these all things, you are already doing the project manager job over there, and you are trying to do the things which are required to be done by the project manager, okay. So this is something which is very important. I hope I am trying to make it relevant and understandable to you. So let's take an example of a project management. Let's go to our example, that is birthday party, right? The year what we have already discussed is that the party itself is a project, okay. But the project management, what all things it will be involved about? There will be an involvement of an booking venue, okay. So you need to have the booking menu of there. The ordering of the cake has to be done. You have to invite the friends, you have to manage the budget, you have to handle the last minute issues which can occur at that particular time. So these are all the things which is part of the project management, and that's the action things which we have to take it about, okay. So think of it as like a cooking process, okay. Think of it as in a cooking process where you will be doing the project, where you will have the it can consider as in making a dish, and the project management will include what? The recipes, the timing, the ingredients, and the cooking process, okay. So if you try to mess up this, then it will be a problem, but this has to be done in a proper way. So that is the reason for every project there should be a project management, and certain process has to be handled, okay. I hope I was able to explain you properly. So next time somebody or someone asks you about the project management, so don't just get confused about, or just don't answer them in a very theoretical or a complicated way. Answer them that in a very thing by explaining them, what exactly the project is about and what exactly is the project management. I hope this video has given you a proper understanding about what exactly the project is and what exactly the project management is about. If you like this simple explanation, hit the like button, and also let me know in the comment section, should I explain the PMP concepts in the same style or not. Thank you for watching.